Hey guys, welcome to the first official episode of Talk the Talk with Coach Fawad. I'm super excited that you have joined me. Stay tuned because in this video, I'm about to share something that I have never shared with anyone. Stick around. Welcome again and thank you for being here. I am very excited to share my story with you. It's been something that I have held inside me for such a long time, and over the past few months I have gained new followers, new friends, gotten a couple new clients. So I wanted to share my story with you so you guys can get to know me and know where I come from, when I started, or why I started, in the middle and the now. So if you're still with me, please go ahead and subscribe. It would mean the world to me since I'm just starting. So need your support and we'll get going to the story. About 8 years ago, I was 247 pounds. Not a healthy 247 pounds, because 247 pounds could be all muscle as well. Anyway, wait till I show you, because I will. There was a time in my life where at that time I was very depressed. I was sad, unhappy. I was not going to college. I had no car, no license, no job, nothing. I was living with my mom and playing video games all day. So I want to share with you a picture of me, of what I look like and what I was doing with my free time. This one. Here I am on a set of a movie shoot. I was filming a movie that I wrote called Jacked Up. And that's me with my jacket on. And I call it the protector jacket. This was my protection from feeling fat because I was a very chubby kid, and what I did, at least in wintertime, I put on this jacket all the time on me, and had it zipped up so I didn't feel or look fat. At least to me, perception is everything. So you see, it's just funny, every time I talk about this thing, I get a little speechless, because I didn't like the way I looked. I was at a very bad place. Anyway, so what was happening around that time, I was hanging around with people that were into that, hanging out at Starbucks, drinking coffee, smoking cigarettes, and there was nothing really good going on. And my own friends and cousin, everybody used to call me fat, and I didn't like the way it felt.
Gusto would you putting money on who?
I'm putting money on Fawad.
Yeah.
All right, Fat Boy's got it. Rufus is second.
Yeah, man.
That's third. We all knew he was gonna win. The fact that he did it cleanly too.
You gotta win.
When I was filming or doing photography, I was meeting with a lot of actors and models, and I did not have the confidence to talk to them properly, or had the right words to say, or I was too worried about how I looked and who's gonna work with me, stuff like that. So in August, on my 25th birthday, don't do the math, I was outside of my mom's house and I was smoking a cigarette, and I felt like somebody slapped me and whispered in my ear saying, "Do something about your life." This is a true story, not making this up. And at that time, I knew that the key to feeling good isn't looking good. And I knew something had to change. I wasn't working, wasn't studying. So I ran to my mom and I said, "Listen, I want to join a gym. I want to lose this weight. I don't want people to call me fat. I don't want people to call me fat man. That's what they called me. Convinced my mom to get up membership at Planet Fitness, which was $20. I got the $20 one because I made a deal with my cousin to take me with him to the gym. And my cousin wasn't necessarily he wasn't a fat guy. He was a skinny kid, not super skinny, but he didn't need it. He had the car, he had the license. He's 1 year younger than me, and had everything. Well, at that time, seemed like he had all figured out. He was the one talking to people with me while we were on these projects, filming movies or photography. I was just the guy behind the camera. I convinced him to go to Planet Fitness with me. We ordered a couple of supplements. It was protein shakes and C4, the ultimate starter pack for everyone in fitness industry. Anyway, we started going to Planet Fitness. We would go over there. Didn't know anything about having a workout program or anything like that. Didn't know mind muscle connection. Didn't know foam rolling. Didn't know contractions and stretching the muscle, the negative part of the rep, the positive part of the rep, the static. I mean, there was so much information that was missing. We just went in and did it. First week went by, it was great. We were working out. Afterwards, we would go to Chipotle, eat, and we felt like we were accomplishing things. We were then going to shoots, filming, and second week I had stopped doing Starbucks and other stuff that I was doing, and everything was going great. We're working out, 60 minutes on elliptical, 40 minutes on Stairmasters, lifting weights, doing all sort of stuff. And that's when about 2.5 weeks in, and that's when I couldn't get a hold of my cousin. So he had stuff going on. I don't even remember. All I know is he just disappeared on me. So whatever it was, I don't hold it against him, because what that did was the best thing that ever happened to me. When he stopped going with me, because his life, he had to live his, I felt like I failed again. There was something that I was trying to do, and it meant so much to me. And I was on a mission. I had to lose this thing. I had to feel good. I had to look better. I had to feel better. So what I would do is, every time my mom came from work after 3:30, she would go and take a nap, and I'll just steal her car keys and go to Planet Fitness, which was about 4 miles away, and I will work out because it was important to me. Of course, my mom wasn't happy about it. She would get mad, but anyway, I did it. Drove over there, came back, and when I couldn't go, she dropped me. When she couldn't drop me, my brothers did. At that time, one of my brother had a car, so he would drop me or pick me up. Whatever the case was, sometimes it was raining and everybody was lazy and they didn't want to drop me. I ran to the gym and somebody picked me up on the way back. So the point that I'm trying to make is, when it's important to you, you find a way. You find a way and you do it. You don't make excuses. And that's what it was. It was 2000% important to me to change the way I felt, because I was not happy with the way I looked. So after putting 3 months of work, I lost 33 pounds. Check this out. This is the result of not giving up. Put in 3 months, dropped 33 pounds. It's, not that great. Could have been better if I had the knowledge that I have now. But still, I just wanted to share this with you of how I looked before and what I did to get here. And then there came a time where I continued to drop weight and look like this. this was a time when those people who made fun of me for dieting or not eating the traditional cultural dishes at the parties with my family and relatives. They would make fun of me for not eating them because I was on a diet or couldn't eat that or it was too much. When they saw this, they thought I was taking drugs. They thought I was sick. And those are the things that I heard people say. So anyway, I wanted to show this to you so you can see that I've been fat, I've been skinny, and after that, when I really started pack on some weight, things were so, it was a domino effect. Everything went and started climbing back up from the hole that I had dug myself into. I got a job at a fitness club. I wanted to be a personal trainer. At that time, they didn't have a position over there, but the sales manager was a good friend of mine and he offered me a sales job. So I was doing fitness sales, and it was great. It was amazing. It was working out. Then after a couple of months, bought a car, went back to school, and it was just a positive domino effect. And later on, went from sales to personal training, got my certification. I always wanted to help people from the beginning before I even got the sales job. And that comes from that event where my cousin disappeared. Because the worst thing that you could do is do it alone. It's like going into a room where it's super dark and you don't know where to go, what to look for, what to do. You keep questioning things, especially when your confidence is low because you looked a certain way. So it was tough for me because I had nobody. I didn't have anybody to teach me how to do certain things correctly. I didn't have anyone to, show me the things that I've learned myself. So if you can learn it yourself, please do that. But if you need help, ask for it. And that was my experience. In my experience, I just wish there was somebody there. I wish my cousin had stayed around and helped me and did the research and showed me things that I learned myself. But that didn't happen. And I'm glad it didn't happen because it made me do things myself. It made me independent. It made me have this confidence now where I can talk to people, look good, look better than I did before. And now things are great. I am still studying for more certifications, doing a science of nutrition and focusing on pre and postnatal so I can help other people as well. And that's what I want to do. I want to help you with whatever that you're going through. No matter who it is that you like or follow, ask for help if you need it. Whoever inspires you or motivates you, please reach out to them. And if they help you, make sure you take that and do your own research as well. It's not my word or nothing, or their word or nothing. Do your own research. Things that works on other people might not work for you. What works for you might not work for me. So keep questioning things, keep asking why, and remember it all starts in your head. Mindset is everything. So when you create a goal, make sure that you are willing to put in all the work that you can and achieve it. Go for it. Thank you so much for watching my story, and I appreciate any feedback you may have for me, or if you need any help with anything, please comment below. And if you're still here, please make sure you subscribe. I need your support. I will be doing more content and we'll be putting that out as soon as I can. And let me know if there's something that you would like to see or you would like to talk about in the next episode, so we can cover that as well. Thank you for being part of my community, and I will see you in the next video.